Additionally to the conversion kit for the Ratchet DEG DF system, you would need a brush, some pliers with smooth claws are very helpful sometimes, universal grease, degreaser and some paper towels. We will start now removing the freewheel body. If this will not work by hand, use the pliers with the smooth claws. The end cap, the freewheel body, one spring, one ratchet, second spring, and there's a small washer on the 240 hub. If you're doing this conversion on a 350 hub, you will find there a spacer which is a little bit thicker. All the other parts and steps are identical. Now we clean all the parts we will reuse and check them for any damage, like for example the seal on the freewheel body. The end cap, the washer or spacer if it's a 350 hub, the two springs, the two ratchets, we don't need any more for this hub. In the next step, we remove the threaded ring out of the hub. Therefore, we use the special tool which is included in the conversion kit in this case, but there's as well another conversion kit available without the tool. So it depends on which you ordered, if it's with the tool or without the tool. The tool will fit exactly in the splines of the threaded ring. Clamp the tool in a solid vise. And then start to unthread the threaded ring by turning the wheel counterclockwise with a certain momentum. It's sometimes helpful to ask someone else for help because the threaded ring is sometimes really hard to get removed. The threaded ring as well, we don't need anymore as there is a specific one needed for the Ratchet DEG DF system. Clean as well the hub shell inside and the thread. Check the bearing for any play, because that would be the right time to change the bearings. Start with a specific threaded ring of the Ratchet DEG DF system. It's hard to be visible, but it's not symmetric, it's asymmetric. On one side it's completely flat and on the other side there's a chamfer. And the chamfer side should look upwards. Use the T-Swiss special grease on the thread of the ring. put the threaded ring in the hub shell, like mentioned, with the chamfer side looking outwards. Use the tool, turn the tool counterclockwise until you feel that the threads will match. Turn it in a little bit. Clamp the tool back in the vise. And then screw in the threaded ring completely. Now use as well a little bit of DT Swiss ratchet grease, DT Swiss special grease, to grease the splines of the threaded ring slightly, just a little bit. Then the ratchets, start to grease the teeth of one of the ratchets. In this case, it's the specific one for the Ratchet DEG DF system. Take the other ratchet, squeeze them together, and use the grease coming out to grease as well the outside splines of the ratchets. Now we start to assemble the hub. First of all, the washer or the spacer if it's a 350 hub. One spring, take care that it's not squeezed. Put in the ratchets. I do it in once in the position you would like the Ratchet DEG DF system to be set up, which means you have the option 0, 10 or 20 degrees. I choose for 20. This is the movement you can see here. Take the second spring. Then don't forget to put as well a little bit of grease on the inside splines of the freewheel body. Just a little bit. To let the freewheel body run smoothly, it's helpful as well to use a little bit of universal grease on the seal of the freewheel body. Just a tiny little bit. The same is true for the end cap. If you put on the inner surface a little bit of universal grease, pull over the freewheel body, check if the system is set up like you wanted it to be. In this case, we can see here the 20 degrees. Pull over the end cap and then check as well if the ratchets are engaging and now the wheel can be put back in your bicycle and you can enjoy the all-new Ratchet DEG DF system on your bike.